Okay, just bear with me, guys. I'm having a little trouble with YouTube. Okay, seems like everything is working out. Just put up the stream over here. All right, testing. Okay, seems like everything is working out. Okay, let's come back. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Apocalyptic Gaming, and I'm Apocalypse, as always. And thank you for joining or watching the post-stream recording of this video. Today, we will be running as the Dark Elves with Malekith as the Legendary Lord. One thing I did prior was I restarted the campaign a couple of times so that I could get the Fire Mage with the Knowledgeable trait. Knowledgeable or discipline is fine either way for me personally, but feel free to do whichever you want and you feel the most comfortable with. All right, so now it's really important when you move Malekith on the first turn, because we're going to go for Harkaldra. What you want to make sure that you do is get as close as you can to this border, but stay within your own territory so that you can recruit.
The cold winds
and then I'll recruit 1, 2, 2.
Sister of the Dark.
Okay, and since she can't, since she's not going to be able to do anything, I'll go ahead and embed her real quick.
I can feel their power.
Kick off the right by embedding. Okay, so that's available. We just don't have the 250 slaves for it, so that's fine for now. Technology, grab the choose or die. It's really the only one available. Come back to the settlement. Go to tier 2. Alright, now we should have enough movement next turn to get over there. So let's go ahead and we can check diplomacy. The only people we're going to be able to do anything with is Harganeth with Crone Hellebron or Hag Griff with Melis Darkblade. But we can't do trade. We already have a non-aggression pact or a NAP with Harganeth. So we're good to go there. Nobody else really likes us enough to do anything. Okay, so we'll go ahead and hit end turn. Alright, and we can just push through that. On this first turn, there's nothing really that's going to affect us. Okay, just get through that turn. Alright, and now we have enough movement to move across, so we'll go ahead and go here. We're already at war with them, so as soon as we discover them, we'll be able to attack. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we will fight the battle. This will be the first battle of the day. Okay, and we'll go ahead and set up on the right flank here. You can set up on the left or the right. I just like the right flank because it's a little more open over here, and you'll be able to see the Skaven sooner. Because if you come over here, you see you've got quite a bit of lumber in the way there, as you can see in here. So it's just my own preference. It's up to you guys which side you want to go to, but I like this side. Okay, we'll get our dark shards. Put them there. Okay, and we'll put those there. Just make a little box.
The merciless host. Dread spears. Dealers in death.
Okay, we want to keep them away from our ranged. So then we can bring the mage here. Put Malekith there. And put our drakes there.
Dread spears.
Okay, put them a little thicker.
Dark shards.
Okay, make sure that the ranged is in guard mode. And we're good there. Alright, let's start deployment and start the battle. Alright, so what I'm going to do first is just bring these chariots around and try to hit some of their Skaven slave units and literally just smash them and run right through them.
Going.
Try to do as much damage as possible.
Murder awaits.
So we've got clan rats, Skaven slaves, and Skaven slaves. So let's go for this right side.
Suffering for all. Battle ready. Forward. Onwards to murder. Carnage awaits. On to slaughter.
Actually, there's range. Let's go after the ranged.
Advancing.
That might be a little juicier
To destruction.
than melee of any kind. So, again, we'll just move up.
Onwards to murder. Advancing.
Okay, and then hold down Alt and right click. That'll send them into charging that unit without having to swap and put them into permanent melee mode.
Chariots.
So anything we can do to disrupt their formations and slow them down is going to be good.
Bolt throwers. Blood for Cain. Dealers in death. Massacre them. For the king! Attack!
Alright, I did that little juke. That should have slowed him down enough, then I can hit him. Keep an eye over here. Okay, that did really, really well. Just stay in there a little bit, get them to waver and route, and then go after the next unit.
Malekith.
Alright, we'll get Malekith to do some magic there.
Come forth!
That was a good one.
Chariots! Merciless warriors! Bolt throwers! Understood!
Okay, we got most of their range preoccupied with the chariot units now.
Nagarothi! Death! Death is coming! Eager for battle! Die, weakling!
Okay, try to focus a unit.
Merciless warriors, advancing.
Let's get a fireball into their leader. Where is he? There he is.
Elfry and Aha!
Dark
Okay,
shards!
let's get on some of those melee units coming in on the flanks.
Druki, forward!
Okay, got another spell. Let's put this right here where all these rats are. Wait for the other unit to get in. And go. Okay, that's fine. They've done their job out there pushing those ranged out.
Nagarothi! Kill everything! Cold-blooded killers! Cold-blooded killers!
Okay, we can bring these guys in.
Eager for battle! Dealers in death! Kill them! Druki!
Okay, try to get the
Slay
guys that are
them!
coming back in. Get
Druki,
these
forward!
off of skirmish mode. That's kind of the problem here. And just have them come in.
End them! Dark shards! Suffering for all! Eager for battle! Battle calls!
Okay, keep the shards working. This flank is a little rough. Let's just cast a spell through here. Wait for those rats to get in there. And smash.
Hear my words!
There we go.
Dark
Okay,
shards!
again, we're good on that flank. Let's go ahead and
Death
shoot on
is
this side.
coming! Murder
Alright,
awaits!
pull these in.
Onward! Dark
Actually,
elves!
we'll fire on them.
Dark elves! Glorious destruction! Druki, forward! Dread
Okay.
spears! Chariots! Onwards to murder! Dark shards! To destruction! On to slaughter!
This flank is clearing up a
Bloody
bit.
Murder! Slaughter
Now, they
them!
could be coming back in, so don't just think that they're going to go away and not come back.
Moving out! Going!
Okay,
No mercy!
now I'll push in on that side.
Druki!
These guys are good.
Druki! Advancing! Murder awaits! Death is coming! Dark shards! We understand. Kill everything! Glorious destruction! Ha! Cut! Merciless warriors!
Okay, that's good. They're routing.
Forward!
Let's bring these in
Terror
here.
and death! Eager for battle.
Alright, get a victory out of there. We did take some pretty bad losses, but it's okay. We'll be able to replenish those very quickly. Alright, now, we are not going to have enough movement to do a sack and then an occupy. So I'll just go ahead and occupy, and then the next one we'll be able to sack and occupy. Okay. I actually kind of want to test that.
Anything of value.
Yeah, let's do a little test here.
Search
Let's
it,
see if with this
then
movement
burn it.
we are still able
I
to
am
sack and come back.
unstoppable. My cruelty knows
No, we can't.
limits.
Okay, so now we know. We can start that over again. But we don't have to start the whole thing. We just go from the autosave. Okay, just wanted to do a test real quick. Probably should have saved it before the battle, but it is what it is. Learn as you go. Try to learn as many things as you can on each of the turns. Okay, we'll go ahead and hit our next turn. And fly through these. Okay, that actually works because it pulls that rat out of the way. Alright, so now we'll come over here.
King of Nagaroth.
Yeah, because we're having to come all the way from there, we're using our full movement, so we're not going to have any movement left after the fight.
Die.
So let's see if we can do a little better this time. There's nothing wrong with redoing fights, trying different strategies, doing different things. Just all around in general, just practice and try to get better and better every time you play. And if you have any questions or comments or anything, just let me know, and I'll try to help you out in your campaign as much as I can. Okay, again, I'm going to set up the same spot. Okay, put these on the top of the hill. We get one unit on the flank. Another unit on this flank. Put that kind of close to there. Put these guys close to there. We'll put Malekith up in front. Protect the mage. And we'll get those guys there. That should be everything. And we'll go ahead and start the battle.
The merciless host! Druki, forward! Carnage awaits! Murder awaits!
Okay, and we'll just push
Forward.
up.
Death is coming! Terror and death! Hack! Cut! We are ready!
Okay, now because we're in the trees, this is actually a really good spot to start hitting all of these units. Just push through them. And they're not going to be able to deal much damage to us because we are in the woods, but because we're melee on these chariots right now, we're able to do quite a bit of damage to their units. And it's not so much the damage. Right now, it's pretty much getting these units preoccupied. Because right now, we've got 4 units with our 1 unit. Stay in the woods. Try to do what you can. Get them off of skirmish mode.
Cold-blooded killers.
Alright. See what kind of damage we can do to them.
Eager for battle. Slash! Kill! No mercy! Chariots!
I wish you could give them a speed boost. That would be so nice. Like an activated skill, like whip the beasts or something like that.
Bolt throwers!
Malekith.
Alright. Do a little damage in there.
Chariots! Orders understood.
Alright, let's try to pull these chariots
On to
through.
slaughter for the king! We are ready to destruction. Dark shards, cold-blooded killers. Kill them!
Elfry and Aha!
Advance, Druki, to destruction. Slash, kill. Kill everything.
Okay, just checking over here. Hit a unit with your archers as they're coming in, and then immediately when they rout, get rid of them. Change targets.
Blood will flow. Onwards to murder.
Okay, they'll rout soon, but that's fine. They did their job. That's 5 units that they held up.
The merciless host. Attack!
Okay, as soon as these rats get in, alright, perfect. Let's go ahead and deal some damage to them.
Dark shards.
Let's get Malekith in there.
Servant of the party!
Got another fireball on that guy.
Merciless warriors.
Okay, doing really good on this side. Like I said, just let them go away. They're gonna rout and come back. That's fine. Just get these guys away for now.
Druki. Hack. Cut.
Okay, doing decently.
Massacre them. Onwards to murder. Dark shards. Nagarothi.
Okay, let's see if we can get a volley in there. Bring these guys in. All right, now get a volley on those.
Merciless warriors.
Bring Malekith back here. Get him on this one. Okay, that's good. Got those to route. Got those to route. And they come back here.
Battle ready.
Like I said, watch them as they're coming in and coming and going.
Nagarothi. Going. Druki, forward. Suffering for all. Dark shards.
Spreading misery.
Bolt throwers. Dealers in death. With pleasure. Death. Dark elves.
Alright, that should be it. Or close to it. Yep, there we go. And we took less damage this time, so that was really, really good. Although our chariots did take a little bit more damage, we can get that back. They didn't lose any individual chariots as far as I saw, so the hit point replenishment is a lot better than the casualty replenishment, so keep that in mind. And look, see how you can see it's already full? That's because they didn't have to actually replenish any casualties. So on this first one, we'll go ahead and just occupy it. We're not going to get as much money out of it, but we'll get some more money later. We'd only be missing 300 gold, so not a huge deal. Just occupy. Okay, and we want to put money in this one.
Malekith,
Let's get the route marcher. We got to get fireball for her.
trusted.
All right, and then what we're going to do is recruit a lord. And let's see what we've got. Shadows are good. And I did make a little bit of a mistake. So yes, these lords are going to be caster lords, and the heroes are going to be casters and that kind of thing. But they're going to get the Pegasus. So getting weapon strength and that kind of stuff is actually pretty decent. Okay, there's the shadow. Those are definitely not good. Sword. I don't like beasts. I don't want a melee lord. Looks like the armor piercing is pretty decent. Let's grab. Oh, I want to fire so bad, but neither one of these are good. At least not what I like. Let's say that. It's not that they're not good. It's just they're not what I are. It's not what I'm particularly looking for. So that spiteful is pretty good. Let's grab spiteful. Okay, so we'll get this army.
Supreme Sorceress of Grond.
Let's go ahead and do our recruiting. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and we'll stay there this turn. Yeah, because we can't get her out just yet. Okay, so end turn. Just fast forward through all of these. Okay. Alright, so now we'll bring Malekith to here.
Lord of the Black Tower.
Okay. Get him recruiting. 1, 2, 3. Take her. We don't have the 500. So what we got to do is we'll get. It's not going to actually cost us any money because there's Skaven here, but it initializes costing us money. So we'll pull her out. So you can see I'm not going to lose any money
Success.
because she found Skaven, but she got a level, and we can get Burning Head there. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and do our recruiting.
Chosen
Okay.
of Hecate. Dark power.
Okay.
Feel my power. Fool. Spreading terror. Cloaked and hooded.
Okay, I don't think that's going to do anything, but we'll check it out. Because what I want to do is I want to get her to do the initiating of the attack so that I have Malekith free to push down like a turn sooner. Because it really makes a difference, because this is going to revolt. You're going to have a rebel army here. And the faster we can take these 3 and conserve movement and all of that stuff, the faster we can get back to take care of that revolt before it gets out of hand. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll move Malekith to here.
I refuse.
Actually, we can just do it like this. That way we won't have to worry
What is
about
your dark purpose? True power
how close we got to get
unleashed.
and all that.
Scream for
Okay,
me.
then
May
we'll go
their
ahead
death
and
be slow.
it's very small, so nothing to worry about.
The dark
circle.
convent.
Okay, then just get
We have
Malekith
lives
within
to
reinforcement range, but I think it's about right there.
Moving.
Okay, grab our sorceress,
Sorceress of Nagara.
put her back in the
Relics
army.
come forth.
Alright,
Party.
and then attack. Alright, and we can go ahead and auto-resolve this because the chances of us killing off Ono with an auto-resolve
I
are
will
really
destroy
high.
them.
So let's go ahead and before we do that, we'll save it just in case.
Cower before
You
my
never know
might.
what auto-resolve is going to do. So not too bad, and we killed everybody. So brilliant. Okay, so
Take
now
what
she
little
should
they
be
have.
able to sack
My power increases.
and
What do
then
you
occupy, and we can get some money that way.
Supreme
And then
sorceress
Malekith
of
can
bronze.
actually move down here
I know.
and save us like a whole turn here, because on the next turn we'll be able to attack Rack the Gorge.
Unparalleled power.
So let's just get our route marcher there,
Heir of an Aryan.
and we got our skill point there. Kindle Flame will be coming up soon. All right, now we've got some damaged building because we did the sacking. Don't worry about it. We can go ahead and get this master, but I want to conserve money a little bit. So let's just do money and growth. That'll be pretty cheap. All right, and then we can recruit. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just go like that.
Victory is mine.
Okay, now we can actually get rid of her unless we're going to have her initiate the attack. But I don't know if she's going to have enough movement.
Dark sorceress.
I don't think she is, but we can test it. So let's just do a save here, and we'll call this one movement test, right? Save it. And then resume game. Like I said, don't worry about the buildings. They'll improve on their own. They're not going to do anything to prevent the revolt from happening. It will happen. So just, be content that it's going to happen. and that we're moving as quickly as we can to hit Rakta Gorge and then get back over to Nagaron. Alright. Which one is available? The Sorcerers. Don't really need it. Okay, really don't want them to attack us. You want to try to make it so that the enemies that you have that you're in war with are the ones that you decide to be in war with, and don't try to push it too hard. Okay, so let's see what her movement is. Yes, so she's not going to be able to make it all the way down, even with full movement, to be able to engage here. Malekith will be able to. So she is useless at this point. And she's a drain on the economy. We don't actually need her right now, unless we're going to have her go down and start taking these, which is actually a decent plan. So we'll keep her, and we'll have her taking these. Okay, let's go ahead and we will siege. Okay, we want to encircle. This will be another easy auto resolve, but we'll bring her down. Why not get her a level while we can? Okay, you can see the yellow she'll reinforce. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and auto resolve. It's, you know, not bad, not great, but not bad. All right, and then what we'll do is, I think we want to sack this and get some, because that's 1,000 gold. That's a lot of money.
Then burn it.
Let's sack it.
Carnage awaits. Fear me.
Okay, and let's see. Don't think we have enough movement to get them. We don't. We want to get. I think this sacking and settlements is really good. Because that'll get us an extra 15%. Okay, we'll get that Burning Head overcasted. So I don't like how the army pushed back through this way, but at least they pushed that way instead of pushing this way. And they are stuck. That army is stuck within the movement of our units, so they would have to attack. And at least this way we can get another attack out of it. We're only on turn 5, and we have 2 more turns. So 1, 2, yeah, it's gonna be. We're gonna be cutting it close. Yeah, it might be best if we actually, instead of sacking it, we take it. I don't really have too much to build right now. Let's see. Let's get that money. So I went growth last time, and that growth did really, really well. So let's do... Because that's income from sacking, and that's 20%. That's actually really, really good. But this growth will help. Yeah, let's get this one and this one. Actually, this one, then this one. Because we're not going to be taking many settlements.
sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Okay, yeah, this will work out because I can have her initiate the attack. Malekith will support, and then Malekith will still be able to move. Okay. We don't want to upgrade the settlements.
The Druki are restless.
Okay, and we did have that save point, so we can always come back. Not a huge deal. Let's go ahead and get that warden. Actually, let's get the growth. Yeah, that seems good.
Speak.
What do you seek?
I am the Witch King.
Okay, let's go next turn. If this fails on this turn, we can always come back. No biggie. Okay, they're attacking
The
us.
witch
We'll just
shall
go ahead
fall.
and auto-resolve it.
Fresh
It's not a big
slay.
deal. Let's see. We want slaves. That'll give us 40 slaves. Yeah, we got an
Their
extra
red
rank,
eyes
so that's good.
haunt my visions.
Okay. Okay, so let's get our levels.
Merciless. Skaven are a distraction.
There we go.
Forbidden
She
magic.
got a level as well. Does she not get... She gets the purple sun, but she doesn't get the pendulum. Definitely something to keep in mind. Alright, so let's
All
take her out.
powerful.
We'll have her
Moving
engage.
on.
Okay,
Back now.
that'll work. And then auto-resolve. Alright.
Leave no stone unturned.
It's going to revolt. We're only going to get 62, but that
I want
126
this
slaves
place
is nice.
searched.
So she should, because of that movement, be able to sack
Seeking entertainment.
and then take it.
Revel in this glorious slaughter.
Okay. And then what we need is a little public order. Okay, we can actually get rid of this. Because it's going to be there. And it only goes up to level 3. So you want it in a minor settlement, not a major
Desire?
settlement. Alright, and we got 2 skill points. Let's go... So she's actually going to be going down south. Let's give her public order.
All shall
We
kneel
can give her 2
before
public order. Okay, now we can get Malekith. Put him into forced march. And get him around here as quickly as possible.
Everywhere ruin.
Okay, we can leave all of these. That's fine.
King of the Druki.
Okay, I think we're good there. We can come back here. We can get that up. And then next turn, the building that we're going to want is... Let's see. No. Probably this Death Hag, because she's going to help replenish units. Sorcerers would be good too. But yeah, we'll get... Yeah, we gotta wait till tier 3 for that. Okay, we'll figure that out next turn. Okay, again, go ahead and leave those. We know there's going to be a rebellion. We don't need any of that. Unless it was like campaign movement, that would help. Alright, now hopefully they're going to be within range, but I seriously doubt it.
Fell sorcery.
Alright, go ahead and hit next turn. We're up to almost 1,000 slaves, so that's a lot better than we were doing because we're able to do a little sacking.
My powers are growing.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News
Alright.
of your conquests spreads far and wide. Your developing power
Okay,
is
we are going to
noted
get
by
negative
even
growth
the most
over there.
distant of kings and
We
bestial
can deal with
lords.
that.
Forbidden magic.
Let's go ahead and start coming down
What
this
is your
way.
dark purpose?
My cruelty knows
Alright, and we
no
just want to go
limits.
in regular stance. And we want to go... Actually, do we have an encampment?
The true king.
You need 50%. Yeah, let's just go ahead and move down.
Black Tower.
As a matter of fact, it might be a good idea to go here. No. Let's stay there. It's fine. Alright, and now we can get 8 more winds of magic.
We are ready.
And
to
we have
riot.
enough money. We can build a building. Not necessary. Just going to look what the end is going to be. Okay, public order plus 10. We may not actually want public order. Let's go ahead and get income from slaves. Okay, again, not really worried about those. How much is this one? Yeah, that's a lot of money for right now. We can wait a couple of turns. We're going to be farming revolts anyway, so not a big deal. Alright, damaged buildings, and I think that's all we can do. Okay, and next turn. Okay, we do have enough movement to attack them, so we can go ahead and do this attack.
Feel my power.
Looks like we don't have the movement for this, so let's just go ahead and come down.
Delightful
Yep,
scream.
not enough movement.
Malekith, King of Nagaroth.
Okay, don't have any regiments. Don't really need to recruit there. All right.
Of Nagaroth.
Short-sighted.
Hey!
Okay, they don't have any trebuchets or anything.
Come, my
Any
dealers of death.
RDs. So let's go ahead and fight the battle. Get a stretch in real quick. Okay. Should move something really quick there. Okay, just adjusting screens there. Okay. All right, this will be a good one. We can cheese this one really, really well.
Bolt throwers.
All right, put them into that. Put the bolt thrower there.
Cold-blooded killers.
Go ahead like that.
We are ready. Dread spears.
Okay, let's go ahead. Move them a little bit more like this. All right, then they'll have more freedom of fire.
Battle ready.
Get them into guard mode.
Malekith.
Get Malekith up front.
Servant of Hecate.
Put her up front.
Malekith.
Okay, we'll go ahead and start battle, and they should just stay up there. And they are. They're going defensive, which plays right into our hands. So that's really, really good. Okay.
I lust for slaughter.
Speed this
Spreading
up a bit.
misery.
Okay. First thing we're going to try to do is cheese all their ammo. Okay, just hold down spacebar. Look to see where their firing arcs are. Okay, that did a little bit of damage. Okay, let's just put it in normal. That way if they do come down, it's hard to see because I've got Malekith selected so his card comes up.
Setting forth.
Okay.
I depart.
They've activated. We can go into fast mode. This is a really good spot to do it because we're on an angle on a slope here. So they're not the, what do I say, the archers and ranged units in general, whether they are controlled by the computer or you, are not very good at judging distance on slopes. So it's really effective. Okay, we are taking a little bit of damage. Not to worry though. It's better for Malekith to take damage than it is for units to take the damage. Okay, and we can come up here. Let's see if we can get them to shoot at me through the trees. That would be phenomenal. There they go. Okay, and then just get them to waste their ammo. Okay. It's fine, just be quick to react. This is potentially dangerous. But whatever we can do to get rid of their ammo. Okay, we're almost at half health. We're okay. Okay, and if you can hear it clicking, I am clicking often and at short angles, going around in circles. Okay. Okay, these bats should not be, or harpies should not be too much of a problem. Okay, we can let them reset. Okay. Let's just go ahead. Okay, they're resetting a little bit, but it looks like they don't have too much ammo left. Alright. That's fine for the cheese. Let's bring her up. Alright. And then we'll do a burning head. Start it there. And go like that. Okay, once she casts it, get her out of there. Because they are going to come. Okay, we got our arty working out well. Alright, now I'm going to go to regular mode. And I'm going to cast this. Let me pause it real quick. Okay, Death's Head is available twice. We'll go ahead and push it there. And then also do this here. Okay. Now that should be really rough on them. And they're frozen in place. So that's going to hopefully deal a lot of damage. And really muck them about. Plus the arty is going right into that group.
True heir of Anarion.
Okay, let's get her back up here. Let's get him there. Okay, that was a really good couple of burning heads. They've lost a lot of their units. Just make sure we're firing into that group.
Dark shards.
Okay. Alright, let's get these archers to focus on those harpies.
Malekith, moving out.
They should go down very quickly. Okay, I'm just gonna pause real quick. Grab them, and what you can do is toggle the fire at will. That'll get them off of those units, and then you can go ahead and reset them to go after different units.
Dark shards. Dealers in death. Destroy. It is done. Advancing.
The shorter range on these guys is causing a little bit of difficulty. Alright, let's go ahead and go after these dual swords. There should not be a problem with that. And then immediately push them back over there. Alright. Should have another burning head available. Don't necessarily need it right now, but we could do this. And then put the burning head through there. Alright, get through. Alright, that'll deal some nice damage there.
Dark shards. By Drakira. Going.
I will have
Malekith to...
destruction.
Let's see. I think Malekith's shot right there would be good.
Hear my words.
Chariots. Druki. Forward.
Alright, and that's the army loss penalty. And they're done. And we can fight them again. So we did take a little bit of damage. Not that much damage. But the cheese that we did worked really, really well. They weren't able to get a lot of actual casualties compared to the number of casualties we were able to get. And you can see here that that's from the burning heads. So 2 burning heads, almost 150 kills in each one. Very, very good there. All right, let's go ahead and
Free the feeble wretches.
let's see, 5 turns for 1,000 gold, or 92 slaves.
Take them captive.
Yeah, let's get the slaves.
The world will kneel.
Okay, we want to finish them out.
Malekith,
So
King of Nagel.
let's get Malekith this spell, or this, let's go here.
My
Okay,
cruelty knows
and then we'll finish this one out. We just auto-resolve,
bloody.
and we'll get more slaves.
I know my path.
Okay, and then we will go into Force March, get in here, get that boosted replenishment.
Lord of the Black Tower.
Alright, we'll get evasion for her. And that is done. Alright, now we got a little bit of cash. That's pretty cheap to fix up, and we'll just wait till these get a little bit cheaper. Okay, so we've got... Let's get walls there. We've got good growth. This will help us get more money per turn, but it's just the return on investment's not going to be great. Yeah, so it's fine. We can push that up. No worries with that. Alright, we want to make sure that we've got enough money that we can take these over. And we didn't need to use any of these rights. I want to actually farm the revolts, because the nice thing about these 2 provinces is I can work back and forth between these 2 capitals very easily. And I won't have to spread myself out. And we can farm the revolts that come out of them. And that way we don't push ourselves too far, spread ourselves too thin or anything like that. once we take Hag Gref, well, we should be pretty good. Okay, let's go next turn. Alright, end turn stretch. Okay. Income from raiding and post-battle. Excellent. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we don't want to be in Nagaron. We want Nagaron to rebel. So we will take... Let's see. If we raid... Okay, we are not going to get replenishment. So we can go out of force march. We'll just do one turn here. Let me see logistics here. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we'll take this. We're going to do the search ruins first. Alright, this one's easy. Just check down here and make sure that there's only one. So here we have 1, 2. That's not it. Here we have 1, 2. That's not it. Here we have this kind of sideways G. It looks like we only have one. Here we have fangs, 2 fangs, so it's the sideways G. Okay, it's a good way to get
What is your dark purpose?
Equipment and gold for free. So for him, I think we're good there. We could have him come down here and take the Temple of Cain.
Malekith, King of Nagaron.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll have him come down. He'll take the Temple of Cain, and we'll have her search the ruins.
Possibilities. My dark arts are yours.
Okay, Sudoku.